Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while since I posted on this channel and I'm so sorry, but I'm trying to be more active. But if you guys don't know, I have an Instagram and it is Tammy Nguyen Makeup, and I post way more on there. I post short tutorials and I post pictures of my makeup looks. So in today's video, I'm going to show you the summery look, very glittery. If you guys would like to see how I got this look, then please keep watching and I will see you guys at the end of the video. So I'm going to just put my hair up so it's out of the way. And if you're wondering why I keep looking over here, it's because I have my Mia hair, so don't mind that. So I'm going to be cleaning my face with a cotton pad. And if you're wondering on any products that I mentioned in this video, it's going to be in the description below, so check that out. Next, I'm going to be using some lip balm for my lips so it is nice and moisturized. Alright, so now that my face is prepped, I'm going to be starting off with my eyebrows. So my brow product that I always use now is the Anastasia Dipbrow, and it is in the color dark brown. This is just the Anastasia brush in the number 14. So what I do first is I brush out my brows, and then I underline my brows and I do small strokes. Okay, so as you can see, I extended the line, so I drew a tail here. And now that I have the underline finished, I'm going to dip some more. And I'm just going to lightly feather in the sparse area and then make a little arch so my tail is complete. And by the way, I'm not touching any of this part in the front yet. And then sometimes you can use a little brush at the end just to smooth everything together so there's no harsh lines. This is basically how I do my brows. That's how I like them. This is before, see, no tail, and after. Alright guys, so both brows are finished now. These are my brows. This is how it looks like. Now I just need to conceal it. So I'm going to be concealing my brows with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is in the shade 25 medium, and I use two brushes to conceal my brows. They're both from e.l.f. and this one is the Eyebrow Duo brush and this one is the concealer brush. And after that, I take the concealer brush. So what I do is I bring it down and I blend it. Alright, so the bottom concealer is finished. Now I'm going to conceal the top of my brows. These are my brows. So now that my brows are finished, I'm going to move on to foundation. This foundation has been my fave every single summer because one, it matches my summer tan, and two, it just goes on really smoothly. But the thing is about this foundation is that it's not full coverage. It's a light coverage for the summer. I like to go in sections of my face. I'm just going to be using a damp beauty blender. Okay, don't forget to blend in your hairline, your ears, and down your neck. Alright, so the foundation is on. I'm going to be using a brush, and this is just the same concealer brush, and I'm just going to be blending the concealer and the foundation together. So now that I have the foundation finished, I'm going to be concealing. So the concealer that I'm going to be using is just a Covergirl concealer, and I'm going to conceal my under eyes. Like that. And then I'm just putting just a little bit on my forehead here, a little bit on my chin here, and just a little bit here. And I'm just using a e.l.f. stippling brush, and I'm just blending that out instead of using a beauty blender. I feel like the beauty blender absorbs the product. That's why I like using this brush first and then going into the beauty blender to just blend everything so it's more flawless. There you go. So now everything is blended. Now I'm going to be priming my eyelids, and I'm going to be using the same concealer. And I'm using the concealer brush, and I'm just blending it all over my lids. So I'm going to be using the e.l.f. powder, and I'm just going to bake first and then be powdering. Alright, so I'm just baking a bit. Putting it under your eyes, just where you put the concealer so that it doesn't crease as much. Alright, so while that bakes, I'm going to be using the same powder, taking it with this big fluffy brush, taking a bit of it. I don't like too much because then my face feels dry. And I'm powdering a little bit on my forehead. So my all-time favorite product for contouring slash bronzing is this palette from Bareminerals, and I only use this right here. Bronze it up a little bit, go up my temples, all the way to the forehead. Then I'm going to be using the same brush, and I'm taking a bit of some blush, and I'm just putting that on my cheeks. While doing that, I'm just wiping off my bag as well. And I like to bring it up my nose a bit. And now I'm going to bake again, and I'm going to be baking under my contour a bit. I don't like too much. Okay, while that bakes, I'm going to go back to my brows, and I'm going to use the e.l.f. eyebrow gel. So I'm just locking my brows in place. I'm just going to wipe it away, and ta-da! So the last step for the face part of the makeup is highlight. My favorite highlight for the summer is this palette from Tarte. It comes with 3 highlighters. So I really like using both of these ones. I'm not a big fan of this one right here. So I'm going to be using this brush right here to highlight my face. So I'm going to use these two and just putting some on my cheekbones. I love this highlight, but we're not finished with the highlight because we're going to use a smaller brush. This is the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to take some more highlight and I'm just going to put some right on my nose and right here on the bridge of my nose, and then I'm blending it with my fingers, then taking some more and putting it on my brow bone. And then putting some in the inner corner of my eyes, on my cupid's bow. For my eyes, I'm gonna go for a glittery look. So I'm going to be using this palette from Too Faced. This is my favorite palette. It just has the perfect colors. I'm just going to be using a fluffy brush, and I'm going to go into the color Peach Tea, and then I'm just going to be putting this in my crease area. Then I'm using this brush. It's just a fluffy angles brush, just blending that a bit so there's no harsh lines. Using the same brush, I'm going to use Peach Cobbler, and I'm putting that in the crease just to deepen it up. And then I'm going to mix together Peach Cobbler and Peach Punch, and I'm putting that in the crease again. Then I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer once again, taking the concealer brush and making a little cut crease, and then we're going to pack it up with some glitter. Next, I'm going to be using this BH Cosmetic palette, and I'm going to be just using this right here, and I'm going to be using this shade right here. This one is more of a gold shade and this one is more of a rose gold shade. Just mixing them together with a dense brush, just packing it on there. Now that I have the shimmery eyeshadow on, I'm going to be using this Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art, and it's just, there's a side that's just metallic-y, and this side is all the glitter that we're going to be using. So it looks like this, and I'm just going to be packing that on. And I'm just gonna go in the crease again and blend it. Now I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. Alright, so this is the eyeshadow complete with the glitter on top. The next step I'm going to be doing is eyeliner. So now that the eyeliner is on, I'm going to curl my lashes and put mascara on it. Really light coat of mascara. Now for lashes, I'm going to be using this, and this is from Ardell. These are the Demi Wispies in black, and I'm going to be using the Duo Lash Glue and popping that onto my eyes. So I'm taking the eyelash glue, putting a thin layer of glue onto the band of the lash. Then I'm taking some tweezers and I'm just holding it like this for a couple of seconds so the glue gets a little tacky, and then I'm just gonna plop that on my eyes. Just like that. I'm just gonna use the eyelash curler again and just lightly curling them so that my real lashes and the falsies are curled together. But I like to put an extra step on this, and I like to use a black eyeliner, and I just put that in my waterline so they look better. I don't know, I like the look of it. Then I'm going to go back to the Too Faced. Then I'm going to be using the e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush, and I'm going to go in with Peach Punch, Peach Cobbler, and Peach Tea. All three of them. And I'm putting that on my lash line. Then I'm going to just put a light coat of mascara on my lower lashes. So for lips, I've been loving the NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick. It's just amazing. I love this product, and this is in the shade Ruffled Trim, and I'm applying that on my lips. So guys, this is the final makeup look. I just love it so much. It's so glittery and pretty. I'm planning on posting way more videos of my makeup looks that I've been doing recently because I got a lot of new products, so I'm excited to try that out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and also comment below what you want to see on this channel. Alright, so I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!